Hey everybody, it's your boy Adam back with another Fat the Chubby Instagram live. Again, I'm enjoying my second half of my 60-day ban from Facebook from posting funny memes 3 years ago. So today I want to talk to you about earning your day. So this journey, it's filled with ups and downs, right? Highs and lows, failures, new beginnings, and a ton of introspection. So we're all going to have peaks and valleys. We're all going to have huge wins. We're all going to have failures. And it's all about how you get back on there. But another part about this journey is that you're going to be constantly learning and changing. Every day, you're going to learn something about yourself and you're going to work towards getting better, hopefully, right? A lot of introspection. And that's something that this journey is, and this journey we call it life, right? It's part of that. It's part of just growing as a human being, as a person. So something we discussed last night on the Trimming the Fat podcast was like positive self-speak, right? How you engage in yourself internally. And I know that like Luke mentioned it, I mentioned it, but when we're much larger and we're in a lot of the denial phase, we had a lot of negative self-talk, right? The little voice in your head's constantly beating you up, telling you how fat you are, how you can't do these things. And part of this journey is figuring out how to switch that from negative to positive. And a lot of it's self-speak. And I talked about this before about Stuart Smalley in the old SNLs, talking about I'm good enough and I'm smart enough and gosh darn it, people like me. And I used to make fun of that all the time. I used to make fun of people hyping themselves up. I used to make fun of just the whole premise of it was absolutely ridiculous to me. I thought it was just crazy, and it made me laugh viscerally and inside. But it's a good thing. I mean, so you heard it first. Talking to yourself can be a good thing as long as you keep it positive, right? You have to keep it positive, and you have to keep it motivational, and it becomes an insanely powerful tool in your tool chest, right? So it's the stuff when you start talking positive to yourself and you start using all the good words, the positive stuff, and you talk about the future, it changes the if to a when. It's not, oh, if I do this, it's like, hey, when I do this, or hey, I'm going to go do this today. Or, it changes to, I need to go do blah, blah, blah. Guess what I knocked out today? I did all this stuff today and it's done. And it's all things I never thought I could have done before, but I was always capable of doing because I'm now talking to myself in a positive manner versus a negative one. So back to, I guess, the whole point of this video, one thing that worked for me was the phrase earn your day or earn my day. So that was me kind of tackling my day. I decided that I know myself well enough. I know that if I don't do things first thing in the morning, then I don't get done, right? So I found time to work out. Now I get up at 4 a.m. and that's insane for most people, but I had to get it done. And that's the one time I know that it'd be no bullshit, no excuses, nothing getting in my way. Get up and go do something, right? Get up and go move. Get up and lift something up, walk, ride your bike, do something to earn your day. So this concept of earning your day works. It worked for me in many different ways, right? So first, I made a plan and I stuck to it. I got up early, I went and worked out, and now I'm working on making that just a reoccurring habit every day. But when you push yourself early in the morning like that, at least for me, it helps melt any stress away, right? So I'm starting my day completely fresh, completely new, almost in a zen-like mindset. It's great. It's awesome for me in that way. So you melt all the stress away. You have this great endorphin rush from this awesome workout you just had, and you've done all this before the sun comes up, right? But even further to that point, by working out first thing in the morning, by earning your day, it's a hell of a lot easier to make all those other hard decisions, right? To say yes to the healthy stuff and no to the bad stuff. Say yes to the grilled chicken and no to the saturated fat, fried, whatever you want to eat. It just makes for me, it made everything just that much easier by simply exerting myself early in the morning and knowing the hard work I put in, knowing that I'm at a caloric deficit, just opened up all these windows of opportunity for me to make small better, more positive adjustments in my day, right? So, making those healthy choices are better. Drinking that gallon of water a day is so much easier when you've already worked out because you frankly just need the water, but your body craves it, and it's all of a sudden drinking 8 bottles of water or 8 glasses of water was a huge chore. Now it's like, oh crap, I worked out and I'm already a half a gallon deep. So it will make everything so much easier. But again, it gets down to if you're truly ready to be successful in this journey, your mindset will change and it'll turn positive and it'll turn into a motivating force and factor for you in your journey. So that's just one thing. I mean, that's when you know you're ready. That's when you know you're going to accept failure along the way, and it's going to happen. We talked about it last night too. That you just certain points in your journey, and then something happens, and you fall off the wagon, so to say, and you binge eat, or you go out and get drunk and have that late night Taco Bell or Whataburger or whatever it is, and you beat yourself up about it. But instead of like just quitting and be like, oh, I'm just going to be fat forever, you say, you know what, tomorrow's a new day, and I'm going to get up tomorrow. I'm going to earn that day. And I'm going to get shit done, and I'm going to do this right, and it's going to happen. It's going to be peaks and valleys, and as long as you keep just trending downward in weight, that's all that matters. And it is hard, and you have to remind yourself you didn't get fat overnight. It took years. Of making bad decisions, and most likely knowing you're making bad decisions, eating a sleeve of Girl Scout cookies, or having all the extra food and eating till you hate yourself. I mean, that's just part of it. I mean, like, unfortunately, as humans, we I know, especially for me, I have to learn it the hard way and just get through it. So that's all I got for today. Hopefully this will be a good one for y'all. Again, if you like what I'm doing, please like this, share it, give me a thumbs up, whatever media you're on. Tell your friends, subscribe, share it with everyone. Now, for me, this is a great way to get the message out there and share my life experiences. If there's some way I could get this thing monetized and provide better for my family, I mean, that'd be awesome. Hell, I've even thought about making t-shirts, right? So last night we were talking about the Fat Guy Funk, and that might be a t-shirt to make. So, it's Adam for FATtoCHUBBY, reminding you that you truly are the magic pill. So whatever you do today, just make sure you get up and move, and you earn your day. Y'all have a good one. Take care.